What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Money Talks back again with another video. Hope y'all are doing well out there. Before I proceed any further, I just want to thank everybody for taking time out of your day to swing by my channel and check this video out. So I've been seeing a lot of countdown videos, top 5 or top 10 favorite banknotes or coins, and those videos are very interesting to me. The anticipation that builds up when you're waiting to see what number 1 is going to be is always fun. So I decided I wanted to do my first top 5 video today. So for my first top 5 video, I'm going to do my top 5 favorite notes that I have in my collection. Now, my top 5 will change sometimes. So if you ask me a year from now, what's my top 5, it might be a completely different top 5. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my first note. At number 5, I have my North African $5 bill, World War II emergency currency. As I've stated in many of my videos, I love banknotes that have color to it. So for this one to have the blue and the gold, I just find that to be very appealing to the eye. You don't see too many bills with this many colors in it. So it's a series of 1934 Alpha. It's in pretty good condition. The corners look pretty good, color's pretty good. You can't see a fold in it, but still one of my favorites. Nothing too special about the back. So that's number 5. So number 4 is a note that you've seen in one of my previous videos. It's a gold certificate $50 bill. I do have the 10, the 20, and the 100, but this was the one that took me the longest to find. It's that series of 1928 with Ulysses S. Grant with all the facial hair. Looks like if you combined Lincoln's facial hair with Grover Cleveland's facial hair with just the regular back on the $50 bill. So that one took the longest to obtain out of all the gold certificates. I came very close to just buying this one on eBay, but luckily I did eventually find it and I purchased it in person. Now I did mention Grover Cleveland, and my third favorite banknote in my collection is my lime green seal series of 1934 $1,000 bill. Now, when I first started out on my numismatics journey, this was the bill that I said that once I obtain this bill, I'm done. I'm not gonna collect any more bills after that. I was gonna take my collection, lock it away at an undisclosed location, and just call it quits. But we all know that's usually not how it works. So once I got this bill, I did continue to collect and to search, and so I'm still out here doing my thing, even though I obtained the bill that I said it would be the last bill that I get. I'm sure you all have seen this bill. The condition of it is really nice. I really wanted the lime green one too, as opposed to the regular green one. And the gentleman who sold me this bill, he kind of upsold me because he had one that was a little bit more within my price range, and it did not look quite as nice. But what he told me is that you want to get the bill that you really want, because whether it be next week, next year, 5 years from now, you might look at it and say, man, I should have got that other bill, which is what happened with some of my bills. I would purchase a bill, it would be in really rough shape, and then one day I would eventually upgrade it or trade it in for a nicer one and pay the difference. So he taught me a lesson. He said, just if you can afford it, just pay a little bit more and get the one you want. So I'm very satisfied with this bill. It's in excellent shape. Corners look great. Color looks great. So I don't anticipate me ever having to upgrade this, unless maybe if I wanted like a star note or something. I don't think I'll ever get rid of this or trade it in or upgrade it. This is and this is the bill that everybody, if they ask to see my collection, this is not my personal favorite, but it's the one that everybody seems to gravitate towards. And so Pretty badass bill. Number 3. Number 2 is a bill you've seen before. It's my Red Seal $1 bill. Love the color in this. With the light background with the really deep red. Very cool looking. I've always loved Red Seals. I did not know that there was a Red Seal $1 bill. So I really wanted to get it. And this is one of those bills that I ended up having to upgrade, because the first one I got was really busted. And it's a funny back. Really good condition. You see those corners. I mean, you could practically cut somebody with those corners. Colors, great. No creases, no folds, no stains. Really nice bill. My second favorite one. Okay. So my number 1 bill, it's not my most expensive bill or my most rare bill, but it is my favorite bill. It's always been my favorite bill in my collection. It's a silver certificate $1 bill from 1934 Echo. It's got a pretty cool serial number, 97, 99, 79, 79. It's in pretty rough shape. Got some deep folds, discoloration. Corners are in bad shape. And even it looks like the seal is a little bit off to the left. And the borders are not symmetrical either. So this bill is pretty busted, but it's always been my favorite. I took my son to his grandmother's house, and which is my mother, and she gave me some of my father's possessions. He's been deceased for many years, and in his possessions that she gave me was his currency collection, and this was one of the bills within that collection. So, you know, I'm just collecting these bills. I'll probably never sell them or trade them. I'll just hold on to them and eventually pass it down to my kids. So it's almost kind of like a family heirloom. So that's my number 1 favorite bill. All right, so we got the North African $5 bill, gold seal, $50 bill, Grover Cleveland, lime green, $1,000 bill, Red Seal $1 bill, and the silver certificate $1 bill. So I appreciate y'all tuning in. I hope you all had a great holiday, by the way. And if you could like, comment, and subscribe, that would be highly appreciated. All right, y'all have a great day.